Yo, we're telling me today I'm gonna be showing you how to make an emotional beat for someone like NBA YOUNGBOY or Rod Wave or someone like that. You know what I mean? Right. So starting off, I've got this melody I already made, but I'm gonna be breaking it down for you lot. So this is the melody. Melody's quite hard, I can't even lie, you know what I mean? So yeah, so right, so starting off, I made these chords. Pretty simple, but quite hard as well, you know what I mean? So the only like complicated, not even complicated, but the only thing like interesting I added is I could chop the chord here and then just shorten these notes to give it that like you know, I don't even know what it's called, but that effect, you know what I mean? But other than that, it's a pretty simple melody, to be honest. And then I added the top line. Again, pretty simple. There's a lot of space. Do you know what I mean? And I'm just going down in the scale, and then up again, and then down again. You know what I'm saying? It's a repetitive pattern. And then for these notes here, I've just taken these ones and then brought them up an octave. So most of the same notes are being used. So yeah, and that's what it sounds like to go. And then I went into arcade and I added this vocal. Hang on. Yeah. And what I did for that vocal is I took out the low end and some of the high end, and then added another EQ, took out the low end and the high end. I added this reverb, RC48. To be fair, I've never used it before, to be fair, but I just tried it out and it sounds pretty hard. And then I also added this super VHS, just to give it a cool effect, you know what I mean? And then panned it. So, yeah. And then I added this simple bass line. Literally just followed the chords, the root, the bar. Then I added this bass line from Contact. Literally just followed the root notes of the piano. And then just to make it a bit more realistic, I added these like pluck like bits, like see here it goes and here as well, just to make it more realistic. So yeah, and that was the melody. So alright, so moving on to the drums, we're gonna start with the hi-hat, just a simple two-step. Bring the velocity up to make it hit harder. Just repeat that over. I don't really know what I want to do with this hi-hat just yet, so we're going to start off with the other drums. Literally just going to put that on the 1 and the 3, just to give it a bit of energy right at the start and then right in the middle, you know what I mean? And then repeat that over. Some interesting stuff to that I have. So I think I'm going to keep it pretty simple, but just add a little bit of sauce. be honest, I might just leave it like that. So what I've done is I have dropped some of the velocities of the hi-hats just to give it a bit of sauce. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just adds a bit of bounce, and then literally just one simple roll here. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Alright, so then we're going to move on to the 808. Let's follow the bass notes. Make sure everything's in key. Make sure this is cut because I think it's overlapping a little bit. And that little roll at the end just gives it a bit of energy, do you know what I mean? I think I like that, to be fair. I'm going to copy that over. And then here we're going to add a little bit of variation. That was wavy. You see the little bit? Yeah, that's hard. Alright, so then we're gonna move on to the snare. Ooh, this is crazy. This beat's hard. Fire. This is fire. I can't lie. This is fire. And then we're gonna add a kick as well. We're literally just gonna add it onto all of the 808s apart from the rolls and apart from the clap, because hang on, let's have a think about this actually. Yeah, so we're gonna add it onto the first note of the roll, but we're not gonna add it onto the whole roll. And then we're going to leave it off the clap because no one wants to lay a kick in a clap. Cool. So yeah, can't lie, this beat's hard, I'm not going to lie. Let's listen to it one more time. This beat's fire. This beat's fire. Catch me getting a platinum plaque off this one, you know what I mean? Yeah, this beat's hard, I can't lie. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna mix out a little bit, and then I'm gonna structure it and show you like the full beat and that. So yeah.